This crowd fired up and ready to play against the Jaguars team hungry for a win.
Myers kicks it away, and it will be a touchback. Detroit will start at the 25-yard line. Stafford starts in the shotgun and looking to throw on first down. Completes his first pass to Anquan Bolden. He's wrapped up at the 32. The ball came out late, but they're saying he was down.
Well, I don't know about that.
The field down by contact. The Jaguars have challenged the ruling on the field.
That's the question.
Ruling on the field stands. Jacksonville's charged the first timeout and the first challenge.
With the record for the most consecutive games without a turnover, one more today, and they will set a new NFL record. And there was movement on the line. This
Taylor Decker
is going against Detroit.
Ball start. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
That's on Taylor Decker, the rookie left tackle. Second down and 8. And Stafford going back to the air. Dumps it down to Riddick. Riddick has the 30 and tripped up by Aaron Colvin, just short of a first down. 43%. Stafford rifles one to Golden Tate, lunges forward, and we'll have to see where they spot it. Colvin on the tackle. This is very close to a first down. And it is a first down. And on the carry, it's Dwayne Washington who gets a yard or two, the rookie out of Washington. Stafford to his tight end, Eric Ebron, his first catch of the day. Met by Telvin Smith, who makes his first tackle of the afternoon. He's done a good job this year on 3rd and 6 and more. Stafford over the middle and incomplete. He was looking for Bolden again, and out comes the Detroit punt unit.
Eagle does a nice job. Came out in a too-deep zone and then manned up underneath it.
Rashad Green is back deep to return the punt for Jacksonville. Good one by Sam Martin, and Green calls for a fair catch at the 11 after a 48-yard punt. 11 interceptions are tied for the second most in the NFL. Ryan Fitzpatrick has the most. It's TJ Yeldon on first down for Jacksonville, and he gets up to the 20-yard line. Yard pickup for Yeldon on first down, makes it 2nd and 3. Bortles to Mercedes Lewis. He has some room to run. First down for Mercedes Lewis, out of bounds at the 35-yard line after a pickup of 15 yards. After missing the last 2 games because of a hamstring injury. Yeldon again, and Haloti Ngata wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. And you saw the graphic, 23 straight games without a touchdown on their opening drive. That dates back to week 2 last year against Miami. Bortles, good protection, completes it to Yeldon for a first down. Into Detroit territory and smacked down at the 44-yard line by Whitehead, a gain of 14. Chris Ivory at running back. And a lot of movement on the line, and Bill Vinovich throws a flag.
Offense number 5. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That goes against Blake Bortles. 8:05 to go first quarter. And it's Ivory up the middle with flags again. Ivory was able to get a yard. We have another penalty.
Illegal formation. Number 78 was not on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. The penalty is declined. Second down.
Goes up. Bortles to Lewis, his second reception, but not much doing as Nevin Lawson, the third-year corner, comes up to make the tackle. Lions crowd is loud, cheering on the first-place Lions. A screen to Yeldon, and Yeldon is stacked up at the 45-yard line.
Particularly early in these football games, and here's another example of it.
So it's now 24 consecutive games without an opening drive touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars, the longest streak in the NFL. Stafford, and that pass is batted down at the line and incomplete. Jared Odrick got a hand on that for Jacksonville. Riddick trying the right side. And Avery Jones wraps him up. What a job Jones has done since coming in for the injured Roy Miller. Stafford on the run. Nowhere to go and just throws this one away. Chased by Jared Odrick. Good coverage downfield by the Jaguars secondary as well. That's been one of the big problems for the Lions this year. 3 and outs on offense, the 5th most in the NFL. A fair catch by Rashad Green at his own 42-yard line, and the Jaguars will start this drive with good field position on the line of scrimmage. So 4 dump-offs for Bortles. Let's see if they go downfield on this drive, and there is Allen Robinson with the first down reception into Detroit territory. Houston 107 through the air and a touchdown. And it's Ivory up the middle. We mentioned earlier that it was a homecoming for Allen Robinson. And it's Ivory again. And he is wrapped up by Ashawn Robinson. Third down and 9, and movement again on Jeremy Parnell.
Offense number 78. 5-yard penalty. Good third down.
Bortles. Chased from behind by Killebrew, and he's brought down. The rookie Miles Killebrew makes another big play on third down, and out comes the punter Brad Nortman. Ziggy Ansah still without a sack this season. As Nortman boots this away to Roberts, who calls for a fair catch, and he lost it. Ball is out. It's still free.
Wow.
Does Jacksonville finally have a turnover? They are indicating they do.
Miles Jack thinks they do. Now it's starting to spread. But Jacksonville thinks they've got a turnover,
and they do. The streak is over. Is the first Lion to fumble this year other than Matthew Stafford as the Jaguars try to take advantage. Bortles, end zone for Thomas, and it's incomplete. Yeldon to the 10 and tripped up at the 9. Couple of injury updates for Jacksonville. Bortles, pump fakes, hit, and the ball is out! And A.J. Cann falls on it, and now they're saying that it was an incomplete pass, not a fumble.
Couldn't contain the smile when he talked about how he felt Ansah was going to make an impression.
Myers from 27 yards, and it's good. So the muff by Andre Roberts leads to 3 points for Jacksonville.
Play before the fumble punt.
Myers with a big kick, and it will be a touchback. Let's go back. In September of 2014, he hasn't ever missed a snap. Chad Henne hasn't played in over 2 years. The backup quarterback is Washington's on the carry. Jumpstart this run game for the Lions. On 2nd and 8, here comes the pressure, and Stafford is sacked.
Yeah, Paul Posluszny came right through.
Stafford to Washington. Slips away from one, and then Jalen Ramsey with a big hit along the sideline. And once again, Detroit will send out its punter, Sam Martin. Sluggish for most of that second half until the last drive that set up overtime. Martin puts it away, and Green creeps over to the 32. He buffs the punt, but is able to recover and then steps out of bounds. For that to occur here at Ford Field, so congratulations. Bortles all day, and that one is incomplete. He had Marquise Lee open
Down in this situation.
It's Lee, and he runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Brings up third down for Jacksonville. Down at 4. Blitz coming, Bortles over the middle, and there he is. Marquise Lee into Detroit territory with a Jaguars first down, a gain of 12. Ivory. Chris Ivory with some hard running, and then the ball comes out. Big hit, and the Lions recover. Chris Ivory.
7, why they've struggled so much. Minus 14 in turnover ratio coming into this game. It's unacceptable.
Lions still going backwards on offense as Washington is stacked up. Stafford play action over the middle and incomplete off the left hand of Eric Ebron, who was open on that play. Play clock. Stafford over the middle, and what A catch by Golden Tate.
Just hanging underneath.
Jacksonville is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. Timeout. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. The ball hit the ground and the pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th and 13 at the 33-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 12:34.
Well, as you can see here, it can hit the ground, but he's got to maintain control. And of course, right there,
it's very debatable.
Here's Martin with a line drive screamer that bounces. And look at the Lions cover this one all the way down close to the 5-yard line. A 61-yard punt by Sam Martin. Ivory at running back after fumbling on the last Jacksonville offensive play. And up the middle, Ivory gets a couple. Anthony Zettel on the tackle.
it was a bad idea to give him another chance.
2nd down and 8. Bortles good protection and misfires. Ben Koyak was wide open over the middle. Bortles pressure coming, steps up and fires, and it's incomplete. Nevin Lawson got a hand on that one.
The front from Detroit as well on that play.
Nortman punting from his own end zone. Roberts to return from his own 46. Reverses field. Andre Roberts at the 40. Has blockers in front. Roberts at the 20. Roberts to the house. Touchdown Lions. 55 yards. Second punt return for a touchdown this season.
Well, we said it in the open, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they let a 57-yarder go back last week, not for a touchdown, but for great field position. This time, the Lions make them pay big time for it.
He's missed one this season. And that one was deflected and blocked. No good.
It's not a chip shot or a gimme by any stretch.
Marquise Lee to return the kick, but he will not get a chance at touchback now. Chris Ivory on first down for the Jaguars to the right side for 2. Those incompletions have not even been close. This time to the right side, completes it to Marquise Lee. Good moves by Lee after the catch. And he's going to be very close to a Jacksonville first down. We approach 10 minutes to go in the first half. Bortles to Ivory out of the backfield, and Ivory can't get away from Nevin Lawson. Bortles out of the shotgun. Lofts one down the field for Robinson, who dives, and they're saying that it was incomplete. Robinson with a diving. Aurelius Ben has come in at wide receiver to replace Robinson as they check him out on the sideline. 3rd and 10. Bortles gets rid of it to Ivory at the 40, and Ivory is tackled short of the first down. It's Miles Killebrew again.
Guy to the ball makes the tackle. Detroit's getting it done.
Played in Southern Utah. He was the highest drafted pick in school history in the 4th round, and that one takes a Jaguars roll all the way inside the 5. Down at the 3 by Corey Grant, one of the leaders for Jim Caldwell in Detroit.
We talk about those two guys.
Ball start. Offense number 60. After it's at the goal, still first down.
Interesting.
Glasgow, it's 1st and 11. Stafford fires sideline, and it's complete to Anquan Bolden. And Telvin said it would really mean a lot if you could be there as the Lions keep this one on the ground. And Pusluzny makes the tackle. So Stafford takes the snap. Pressure coming. Stafford steps up, and Stafford goes down. Malik Jackson wraps him up.
Very well, and they say, this is what we're going to do, beat us. On that time, they gave him a look he had to sort out.
Give the sack to Jackson, now 2.5 on the season. Rashad Green from his own 43, trying to get to the outside, but he cannot, and it's Don Carey. Ivory on first down to the right side. And good containment by the Lions' run defense. Jaguars averaging just 3.2 yards per carry. It's a screen to Ivory. Ivory's got some room. Chris Ivory has a first down. And knocked out at the 30-yard line. Out at left guard. First down and 10. Bortles taking a shot for Allen Robinson, and that's incomplete. Good coverage on the play by Darius Slay, who was stride for stride with Robinson at 10. Ivory. And he was tripped up from behind. Looked like Ziggy Ansah got a hand on Ivory's foot. Bortles with pressure coming, dumps it down to Ivory. He's got the first down. Ivory to the 15-yard line. Yards receiving for the entire season. And he gets the call again. Ivory inside the 10-yard line. Bortles on the run, nowhere to go, and he throws it away, and a flag comes in.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 23. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Other catches this season. Robinson has 5. Bortles with pressure coming, gets rid of it, and it's caught for the touchdown. And it's the Michigan native, Allen Robinson.
Beat up he is right now. He's hurt and looking to take a shot again. Haloti Ngata is a big man coming untouched right up the middle.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake.
Extra point by Myers is no good.
Wow.
I think I heard the screams from the truck as Ryan saw his fellow Red Fox. Yes, it's the Marist Red Foxes. Missed the extra point. It's a touchback. Good protection for Stafford, who completes it on first down to Riddick. And Riddick gets away from Jacksonville's D and takes it all the way up to the 39-yard line. Stafford sips one to Golden Tate. He slips a tackle, and Golden Tate into Jacksonville territory. Down and 10. Pressure coming. Stafford gets rid of it to Riddick. Has some blockers to the 45. Cuts it back, and then out of bounds with a first down. Down to the Jacksonville 37-yard line. Stafford looking for Jones, and it's incomplete. Stafford over the middle. Wide open is Bolden. He's tackled by Paul Posluszny.
Very young offensive line, and that's been a factor.
Stafford. And that one is caught by Jones. Inside the 15. 45 seconds to go. Stafford dumps it down. It's Riddick at the 10. And Posluszny with a big hit at the 9-yard line. Has thrown 39 red zone touchdowns and no interceptions. This one to Riddick is incomplete. Lions have to get to the 4-yard line and move the chains. Stafford chased by Odrick, steps up, takes a big hit, lost his helmet. That drive, this is a 27-yard attempt for Prater. And it's good as Jalen Ramsey is all decided by 7 points or less. A touchback. So we'll see if Jacksonville decide
a shoulder type of an injury.
This is the first time Henny's played in over 2 years. Underway in the second half at Ford Field. And it will be a touchback. Ankle injury and has not returned for the Jaguars. So it's Ivory again to start this drive. And Ivory gets to the 28-yard line. Bortles pump fakes looking for Allen Hurns, and he dropped it. Nevin Lawson. Bortles looking for Lee. It's popped up and picked off. Raphael Bush on the interception. And Bush still going. Down the sideline. Bush is in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Lions.
A really nice defense again on the play by Nevin Lawson. He's the one that contested it. It leads to the interception by Raphael Bush. That is the 10th pick 6 of
he had done at halftime, and that shoulder is still continuing to be a concern if I'm Gus Bradley, but that was a bad throw.
Prater's extra point is good. Lead by 7 as Martin kicks it away. Bounces at the 8 off the hands of Marquise Lee. A touchback. Bortles going back to the air, lofts one, and it's nearly intercepted. A flag is down.
Pass interference, defense number 23. Spot foul, automatic first down.
All over this Jacksonville offense, even though they got that penalty.
Flag is down as Ivory takes it across the 45.
Don't like
Offside.
this one either.
Defense number 96. Lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
First down and 5. Ivory up the middle, head of steam into Detroit territory, and a late flag comes in. Ivory tackled just short of the first down mark.
Holding. Offense number 60. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
That's on 8. Bortles out of the shotgun, looking for Denard Robinson. He's got it, and Robinson met by Bush at the 40-yard line. This season, he picked up 3. It's 2nd and 12. Bortles completes it to Hearns, who is crushed by Tavon Wilson. And that pass is caught by Thomas for a first down. Shoved out by Nevin Lawson.
To him again.
We saw Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator, there on the Jacksonville sideline as Ivory's back in the game. Upended at the 40-yard line. Stadium wreaking havoc today on these extra points. Another missed one. Thank you, guys, as Denard Robinson takes it up the middle and across the 35-yard line. Third down today. Play action. Bortles, the screen to Thomas. Can he get away? No! Great tackle by Bush.
Defense of the Detroit Lions.
52-yard attempt by Myers, and that one is good. Steve Berline and Steve Tasker. I'm Andrew Catalan, our entire NFL on CBS crew. And this will be a touchback. Detroit will have it at the 25-yard line. Dwayne Washington at running back. And he gets the call on first down. Washington gets to the 29-yard line. He picks up 4.
Offense, if they want to win this NFC North, they got to start stepping up a little bit, doing their part.
Washington out of the backfield, and Telvin Smith makes the tackle, but not before. Washington is crunched. Buzz Lusney up there to lead the charge.
Stuffed it, the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12. Stafford to Bolden. Buzz Lusney and Smith combine on the tackle for Jacksonville. And 20 to go, third quarter. Stafford incomplete, looking for Anquan Bolden.
Particularly when they get you with 3rd and 6 or 7.
Punt number 6 for Sam Martin today. It's Green with a fair catch at the 12. It's this drive at their own 13-yard line with Chris Ivory on the ground, and Ivory puts his head down to cross the 15-yard line for to go down. Play action, he'll throw another. Thought about a deep shot, instead checks down to Ivory. Ivory at the 25. He's got a Jacksonville first down. And Ivory across the 30. Tackle made by Jonathan Banks. Getting a lot more yards per game with Hackett. And there just seems to be more of a confidence about this Jaguars offense. And why not? As Ivory has plenty of room to run into Detroit territory for a gain of 22.
It's a good situation for Blake Bortles to really thrive.
Denard Robinson giving Ivory a breather, and he takes it to the 42-yard line. And 2nd down and 5. Blitz coming. Hand off to Robinson again. And Denard Robinson with a Jacksonville first down. Down and 10 with 3:20 to go, third quarter. Bortles looking deep for Marquise Lee. He made the catch. Should he get the feet in? Yes! 1st and goal for Jacksonville.
I look at it right here. Coming right into your TV set, right into your living room. 1-2.
Yes.
Boy, what a great job.
As in the offensive coordinator.
1st and goal. And it's Ivory stacked up. Ivory is next to him. Bortles looking to throw. End zone for Lee. And Marquise Lee has it for a touchdown. First touchdown this season for Marquise Lee.
Pass away from Slay. Look at this. Right over the top. Slay's got it defended.
Boy.
Myers for the extra point. He missed one earlier. This one is good.
In this offense in desirable situations, 2nd and 3rd down, and very manageable.
Another touchback by Jason Myers. 6 punts so far. On 1st and 10, Washington gets a couple. 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Stafford to a wide open Andre Roberts. Roberts to the Jacksonville 28-yard line. Golden Tate. And the ball came out. Ball is loose fumble this season by Golden Tate. And now the Jaguars with it to start the fourth quarter. On 2nd and 4, it is Chris Ivory, and he loses one on the play. From Bortles completes it to Thomas, and this is going to be marked a half a yard shy of a first down. Brad Nortman with Andre Roberts back deep at his own 15-yard line. Roberts comes up and calls for a fair catch at the 20. Stafford looking to throw on first down and is batted down at the line. Stafford over the middle to Golden Tate for a Lions first down. It was Jalen Ramsey on the coverage.
He uses it to good advantage.
Theo Riddick on the carry, and again bottled up by this Jaguars defense. Stafford in trouble, and he is sacked. And it's 3rd down and long for the Lions. Pressure coming again. Stafford steps up, throws on the run. Wide open is Ebron. Eric Ebron down the sideline. One man to beat, and Cyprian saves a touchdown. Scored on every red zone trip this season. Oakland, the only other team to do that. Riddick inside the 5, and Riddick down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Washington is the running back. They give it to Ebron on the run, and he's in. Eric Ebron with the touchdown. Colts.
You know what this is? It's a version of the jet sweep that most teams run.
And Detroit back on top as Prater boots the extra point with 10:03 to go. Looking for yet another fourth quarter come from behind win. This is returnable for Lee. Lee at the 30. Marquise Lee still moving across the 40. A nice return by Marquise Lee. They start this drive on the ground, and Ivory is spun down. It was Stephon Charles getting in the backfield, a loss of 5. Bortles, and Julius Thomas wasn't even looking. Bortles in trouble, steps up, throws, completes it to Robinson, but nice return by Marquise Lee. Roberts back deep to return the punt. Fair catch at the 15-yard line with 8:19 to go.
Goodness.
1st and 10 for Detroit. Washington going the wrong way. Cyprian comes up to make that tackle. Losing the clock, 7:40 to go and counting. Looking to throw on 2nd down over the middle. It's Riddick. Riddick with the cutback. Theo Riddick with a Detroit first down. Out to the 32-yard line after a gain of 20. Play action. Stafford on the run, completes it to Ebron, who is cut down on that play by Deshaun Gibson. Again, Stafford using the play clock, takes the snap with 4. Looking to throw again, completes it to Riddick. Telvin Smith is able to bring him down. Stafford to Bolden, and he's got it for the first down. On 1st and 10, they pitch it to Washington, and he is stuffed by Paul Posluszny. They've gained 6 yards on the ground today. That's why Stafford goes to the air, screen to Riddick. Great cutback, slips a tackle, and gets out to midfield. Will be 3rd down. The Jaguars need a stop on defense. 1 on the play clock. Stafford takes the snap, fires over the middle, and this time Bolden makes the catch, but not able to pick up the first down. Lions go right to the line on 4th down and short. Well, they just try to draw the Jaguars offside. 4th and 2. And did it work?
Oh my gosh.
Encroachment. Defense number 99. 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
Washington Able to pick up 3 on the play, and Gus Bradley uses 1 of his timeouts, down in 7. Washington, and he gets a couple on the play, and Gus Bradley will use his final timeout with 2:25 to go. And Stafford steps up, completes it to Reddick, and he's got the first down. Pushed out of bounds by Telvin Smith. A first down for Detroit.
Those are the reasons why Jacksonville's losing this ball game.
Washington on the ground. He is thrown back by Jacksonville. Washington on 2nd and 11 as the running back. He gets the call. And Washington gets to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 12. They will run it. It's Riddick. And Theo Riddick gets to the 25-yard line. It's 4th down. It's like he's trying to do the same thing. Times it out. Up and over. Nearly got there. And Prater's kick is good, but there's a flag down. And did Ramsey make contact with Prater?
Well, and this is interesting for Jim Caldwell.
At the snap, the leaper was on the line of scrimmage. Therefore, it's an illegal formation on the defense, which is a 5-yard penalty. Detroit has declined the penalty, took their 3 points, field goal's good.
Yeah, game's mean to these players.
Martin boots this one through the end zone. So Jacksonville will get the ball at the 25-yard line. Bortles loads up, looking for Marquise Lee, and it's incomplete. Off the hand of Marquise Lee. He's coming to town on Thanksgiving Day. Bortles again steps into a throw, looking for Robinson, goes up, it's juggled, and incomplete. 8 seconds remain. Bortles over the middle, behind Lee, intercepted off his foot. Wilson to the ground, and the Detroit Lions, for the 6th time this year, erase a 4th quarter deficit and come back to win a game. Just good at playing situational football. I mean, nothing the Lions did today was overly impressive, but here they are again, celebrating a win, 26-19. Stay tuned for game 2 of our doubleheader, Philadelphia at Seattle or New England at San Francisco.